Hey everybody, welcome to Shelly Has Thoughts. Today is an update to Pan That Palette Fun Size and Better Together, which I did not do last month. I didn't do any of my projects last month. It was a rough month for me health-wise. This one's not going to be much better, but I'm going to power through and at least get my updates done. I don't know how much makeup I'll be wearing other than when I'm filming. I need a knee replacement. Not sure when that's going to happen. I blew my meniscus in that same knee Wednesday of last week, and all last month's been my back and my thumb. I need shots in both, really. Arthritis is not fun, but it's part of old age, and I'd rather get old than have the alternative. So, that out of the way, let's get on with this, because I'm really excited. Now, excuse my lighting. I don't know why it's weird today, but I can't seem to fix it, so we're just going to go with it. All right, well, we're going to start with the fact that I now have 4 pans in my Marc Jacob palette. Let me see if I can get that close enough to where you can see it and not lose any of the light. I have new pan in this one, which is Rule. I used it 6 times since the last update. The next one I used 5 times, Concrete. Maybe gonna get a pan in that soon, but not for a while. This one right here is Jungle. I used it 6 times, and there's a new pan. I just hit pan in this one, which is Sidewalks, today. I just hit it getting ready for the video. This one's got a good size dip, but I have no idea how long. I'm trying to get the shadow out of there. I'm sorry. I used it. It's called Become 6 times. Sparkling used 7 times, and I have no idea how long that one's going to take to get pan. Catwalks I used 7 times, and this is the one I know for sure I had last update. Let me see if I can do some swatches on the back of my hand for you. So it's Rule, Concrete, Jungle, Sidewalks. I don't know if that, yeah. So the lightest over here is Rule. This one is Concrete, Jungle, and Sidewalks. Let's see if I can get the last 3 on the same hand. Let's do it here. 1, 2, 3. That last one's black, obviously. And this one is Become, Sparkling, and Catwalks. So I'm feeling pretty good about this palette. Let me put it up there again for you to see. I have pan, 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 pan. So I got 2 more I need to hit, 3 more I need to hit pan in. And then we're off to the races. Seems to, the colors seem to go a little bit faster once you've hit pan. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. I forgot to bring some oil to get this off my hands before I go to the next palette, which is my ColourPop Troublemaker palette. And I definitely have some updates there. I'm probably not going to swatch the whole palette. I'm just learning how to swatch. A friend suggested I use the back of my hand instead of trying to use my arm, and that seems to help. Okay, let's see if I can get it open. Alrighty, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pans in this one. Now, some of them I already had. I had pan in this one, and this one last update. This one, the pink, which I am so shocked. I am so shocked. I didn't wear pink very often, but I like it, especially up around my brow. I do have both palettes on today. We'll start with Baddie, which is this one. Nope, that's Wild. baddie. This one, I don't know if I'm ever going to hit pan without this one. It's a corner only, inner corner only color. So I used it once. Sus, which I believe is a new pan, I used 4 times. Younger Self doesn't even have a dip, which is weird. Well, maybe not. I only used it twice. Wild, which is the one I'm really shocked at, I used 5 times, and I have got a giant pan in that one. Fry Night, I don't use this one very often either. It's used only once. Villain Era, I used 3 times, and it's not even showing a dip. Real, which is this one, I have almost got it gone. It's getting harder and harder, and I don't repress. I've never done it, don't know how. I wouldn't even know how to go about it. I'm not even sure there's enough there to repress. The one next to it is Zero F's. I used it 5 times. I do have a dip. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Then I have Kick-Ass. I used twice, and it does have a pan in it. It's hard to see on film because the pan is almost the same. There we go. Almost the same color as the eyeshadow. Then we have Messy, which again is almost gone. Almost gone. A little easier to get this one out. Then I have, what's after that one? Cold Hearted, which I used 4 times and expanded the pan on that one. And then this one, I used You Love It 3 times. And it's not even showing a dip. So I'm going to have to work extra hard on the ones without pan. I'm not sure if these two are going to get finished. I'm just not sure. Like I said, they're only corner highlights and barely that, because I had to go over. This one is just too in your face. It's way too bright, so I have to mix it with something else, which is weird because this one's not near as bright and it's up in the lightest corner. So ColourPop, what are you doing to me? Oh, that went faster than, I didn't swatch any of these, did I? Let me swatch the ones that I have pan in. We'll start with, get the oil off my fingers. Sus, Wild, what one is that one? Can't read it anymore. I have to, Real, Kick-Ass, and let's get this first. Okay, we got Sus, Wild, Sus, Wild, Messy, no, Real, sorry about that, Messy, no, Kick-Ass, yeah, that's Kick-Ass, and right my finger up there, we'll get Kick-Ass and Cold Hearted. These are the ones I have pan in already. Kick-Ass, Cold Hearted. They look almost exactly the same. Let's see if I can remember the order now. We have Sus here. We have Wild. After Wild is Real, which is this one, and it's actually a purple. Then we have Kick-Ass, Messy, and Cold Hearted. Okay, there's those. I promise I'll try to get better at that. I'll practice. That is all on that update, and I am feeling pretty good about it. Hopefully nothing gets in the way of me doing my next 2 updates, because I've got quite a bit of progress in both of those 2. It's hot. I live in a desert. and it's going to be 105 again tomorrow. So hopefully by the time I go to record later this month, the other updates, it will be cooler and I won't have to wait so long to do it. It's kind of late at night, not super late, but it's after 8. And I'm a pumpkin. I like to go to bed early. So everybody have a good day, good night, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.